Hi, I'm Darren from Protector Pole. This is just a short video to explain an issue that we do get from time to time when we get feedback from customers to say that the cone that we've sent them is either too big and won't fit in a section, or is too small and is a little bit loose. So what I've got here is a pole section. Now these are made by wrapping carbon cloth around a metal rod called a mandrel, and as part of the finishing process, when they're taken off the mandrel, every section is trimmed as part of the finishing process. Now the point at where that cut is made is crucial to determine the diameter of the end of the pole section. Now we get lots and lots of poles coming through the workshop every week, and as part of our process we're constantly measuring them and checking them for any changes. And what we do see from time to time, particularly between batches on certain manufacturers, is that we see a change in that diameter. And the reason for that, as I say, is because the point at where that pole section has been trimmed has slightly changed. Obviously the sections are tapered, so if the trim effectively is to the left, i.e. they've made the pole section slightly longer, then that reduces the diameter of the pole section of the hole, which effectively means that the cone that we sent you may actually be too tight and won't fit, won't go in. Conversely, if they've actually cut the trim back the other way and made the section slightly shorter, then what you'll find, because it's tapered effectively, that hole, the diameter is slightly bigger, which makes the cone too loose. Now we do get some feedback, and I think customers automatically assume that we've sent them the wrong cone, but as I say, we check these and we make 3D models of our cones, and they are incredibly accurate, but they can only be based on our current understanding of effectively what the pole section diameter is. Over 15 years we've got a database of the same section for the same pole, and probably 3 or 4 different sizes, hence obviously where a different batch is either slightly longer or slightly shorter. So it's not that they're using a different mandrel, it's the point of where that cut is made, and it has to be so precise, obviously, for the pole section, for the pole cone, sorry, to fit in properly. So I just wanted to give you that in terms of an explanation. If that is something that you do come across, and obviously get in contact with us, we've probably got a size that we can work to. Sometimes if we haven't, we'll ask you to return the cone so that we can measure it, just so that we've got a guide to work to. But rest assured, we'll do whatever that's needed to get the right pole cone to you. I hope that makes some sense, and it gives some explanation as to why these issues can become a problem from time to time. As I say, it's not all manufacturers. I have to say, I've got a Dyer in my hand. It's a UK pole, and I don't think in the last 15 years of making pole cones we've never had to change a size of a Dyer pole cone, but I wish I could say that for all of them. That's just not the case. But I hope that's useful, as I say, and if that does apply to you, then get in touch with us via the web chat, and we'll do what we need to do to sort it out for you. Cheers.